Most people understand that we use chemicals for almost everything. Presently, there are 88,000 chemicals licensed for commercial use in the United States. Inevitably, these chemicals end up in our body. According to a study performed by the Mount Sinai School of Medicine, the average American adult has an average of 91 chemical compounds flowing through his or her bloodstream at any given time. What most people don't understand is what the long-term consequences are of this new reality. Scientists call these chemicals in our bloodstream the body burden, referring to the very real burden to our bodies of having this lifelong exposure to these harmful chemicals. Scientists have linked the body burden to increasing rates of cancer, metabolic syndrome, autism, asthma, and autoimmune diseases, to just name a few. Consider that in 1975, only 3 in 10 people would develop cancer in their lifetime. Today, the National Cancer Institute reports that 1 in 2 will develop cancer in their lifetime. All this despite the fact that we know more about cancer now than we ever have. But because we are focusing more on the cure than on the cause, we're not really solving the problem. Scientists are particularly concerned about the effect of the body burden on babies in the womb. The fetus lacks the detoxifying mechanisms of a fully developed body, and its cells are particularly vulnerable to damage during its rapid stage of development. A study of 10 umbilical cords found that these babies had been exposed to over 280 toxic chemicals. 180 were known carcinogens, 217 were known to cause damage to the brain and nervous system, and 208 were known to cause birth defects in lab animals. Consider also that over the last 10 years, instances of autism have increased 10 times, and autoimmune diseases have tripled in only 3 decades. You would think that we could find ways to reduce the spread of these illnesses as time progresses, but clearly we are approaching these problems from the wrong direction. And the law has not caught up to the science either. As it stands right now, the EPA does not require extensive testing of new chemicals until there is already clear evidence that any single chemical is causing harm. The problem with this is that the law does not contemplate even the possibility of dozens of chemicals mixing and interacting in the bloodstream for an entire lifetime. You may have heard the saying that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Well, the Home Wellness Center can show you how to adopt the more effective strategy of prevention by eliminating the most dangerous products from your home and replacing them with equally effective alternative products today. Our strategies can show you how to do this without inconveniencing your lifestyle or increasing your expenses.